Okay, we're back. Let's see if it holds together now. Hopefully. Can't believe Oddish is dead. This better count is caught up. It darn well better. So yeah, it might have been the game, unfortunately. He has risen. Didn't even have to wait 3 days for it. Yeah. Good suggestion. Why don't I jump? I'm gonna go straight to 2 realms to make sure we actually get that done tonight, in case there is something more nefarious going on. Because I do need to make sure we get a look at this thing. Does revenge? No, my stuff. This is what's annoying me. My stuff is fine. I know enough about the tech and everything that's going on now to know that my stuff is fine. The only problems I've had with bit rates are either Twitch itself or the games I'm playing interacting with OBS poorly. Twitch says they appreciate the excuse to shove ads down my throat. Twitch has been giving me the opportunity lately to give them feedback by way of surveys and such. And I've been using every chance I have to tell them, like, please give me any way to just turn ads off on my channel. Please, I will do anything. You can have all the rest of my money. Just let me turn ads off, for the love of God. They won't, but I want you to know I'm making the effort. Saw an ad for Turbo in the chat banner slot earlier. It's always going to be something. So anyway, let's play 2 realms. Once upon a time, there were 2 realms. And hopefully OBS likes this one. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that certain games can affect OBS adversely. I was not expecting that out of Leisure Suit Larry, and I still don't understand why it was so, like, scattershot about it. But who knows? Might be like CPU heavy games or something. Yeah, that one we were playing, the load times for it were so long, it might have not been optimized. I wouldn't mind if it's just a start. It feels cheap and cheaty when Twitch fucks it up. Reload to fix Twitch's fuck up, then Twitch forces more ads on you. Yeah. Sometimes it seems like OBS affects OBS adversely. Possible. Entirely possible. All right. Would you like to enable the in-game tutorial? Yes. I don't even know what this game is. I've been sitting on this one for so long. I'm sorry. I don't even remember what's going on in this game. One day in the forest. Is this pointy clicky?
This is strange.
It's voice acty.
You feel that? That tingle?
I love the tingle.
Yeah, I feel it too.
What is it? Magic?
Magic? Out here, in the middle
Out
of nowhere.
here?
You know, stay here. I'm going in to see what it is.
But
No, you know. Listen to me this time.
Yes, I
Stay
know.
put.
all right.
Oh. We're the guy who's very obviously about to die. You know, watches me with a mix of expectation and fear.
Be careful in there.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
A poisonous tingle. This bird seems
Bird
nervous.
Seems a bit distressed. No wonder.
No wonder. Oppose the mysterious magic doohickey that won't end badly.
Oh, it gives me shivers.
Tob, be careful.
I'll be all right.
And then just a geyser of blood explodes from the cave.
The sensation is stronger. It's as if thousands of tiny cold needles were piercing my skin. It doesn't hurt, though.
Feels kind of neat.
Wow. This is beautiful. But, what is it?
Lick it or jam it into your forehead. Those are the only 2 options you have. Entering Hobbs Barrow may be hazardous to your health. Man, Hobbs Barrow was such a good game.
strange feeling. It's as if I must take this crystal with me.
Jam it into your forehead, man.
Ooh, it's cold to the touch. I feel a tingling sensation deep inside my body. I can't move it. It's stuck deep in the rock.
I need more robust interaction options. I need lick.
I could take one stone with me. It may come in handy.
Like, right now, in fact. Small stone fits nicely in my fist. We're gonna fist this thing.
I'll try to carefully chip away the surrounding rock.
And then it explodes.
That might do it. Ah. It's beautiful.
Whoa!
God.
Tobias!
I dropped it.
Ah!
And now he's dead.
Tobias!
Fuck. What now?
What new? Crystal fell into the puddle.
Let's see. That's no puddle. It goes deep down.
After all, why shouldn't I? Crystal sank into this water-filled cavity. Well, we better go diving for it.
I'll try to get the crystal out. Damn it. I can't reach it.
Guys about to learn why we don't recommend cave diving. I think I have a stick. Poke it with a stick.
Let's try this.
Just waiting for him to get sucked into the water.
I touched the crystal, but I can't grab it. I must find another way.
Must find another way.
I've got an idea. These stone fragments could serve as a wedge and a mallet. I've split the stick's tip.
I love this guy's voice. Branch's tip is split with a small stone wedge between, turning into giant tweezers.
I pray to the gods.
Tweeze that crystal!
Yes!
Yes!
Finally! I can see something around now. Let's get out of here. Let's see. The rock is impenetrable. But, above, I glimpse something wooden.
Above?
I'll try to climb up there and check it out.
Suspicious crystals draw you to them supernaturally are always a good idea.
Damn. I almost sprained my ankle. There's a tree trunk wedged between the stones. I cleared a few of them and made a gap. It's too small for me to push through, though.
Tobias, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Tom, thank God.
I'm all right, you know. Listen, you know. I need help. Any way to widen that hole at the top.
I'll see what I can do.
He's my only hope.
Oh, down here.
All right. Tob needs help. How do I get him out? There must be a way. There's nothing I can do.
Didn't even try anything.
These rocks won't budge and I can't climb up. They just keep sliding down.
Well, which is it? Do they not budge or do they slide?
There's a pretty pebble down here. I'll keep
Perfect.
it.
Good job, kid.
Tobias, are you hurt?
No, I don't think so. I was farther down the cave when it collapsed.
Oh, thank gods.
It's not very pleasant here, though. It's dark. The air is heavy.
I'll get you out. Promise. Tob, can you think of anything?
Look around. Maybe you'll see something you can use.
I only found a small pebble.
That's not very useful. Okay. Do you have anything on you?
I had a pretty pebble too.
Actually, yes. I brought an hatchet and some rope.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere. But I'm not there, you know. Keep looking.
All right. I'll get you out. Promise.
Etch it. What we got to work with here? Bird, nervous bird. Maybe we should have just stayed at home. Should have stood in bed.
Wait. Tob, I found something.
What is it?
There's a huge trunk wedged in the rubble. I think it's all hollow.
Yeah, I see it from here.
Perhaps you could climb out that way? Tobias?
Yeah. I'm here. There's no way for me to get in. No hole to slip through.
I see. Don't worry. I'll think of something.
I'm counting on you.
We have a pretty stone, several feet of rope, and a hatchet.
I could throw the rope there, but how would it help Tob? I could tie the hatchet to the rope, but maybe I should wait until I've got it in the right position. Tob, listen! I'll try to throw you a rope through the hole.
Okay.
It just slips down.
Tie a lasso on the bird. We
Too
can use the
light.
bird to
Possibly.
lift the rock.
That could work. I've tied the pebble to the rope's end.
It's a big ass pebble.
Okay, let's try this. I hope it works. Yes!
I see it. Wait. I've got it.
Do a barrel roll. And then hatch it to the rope.
Tob, the hatchet's tied to the rope. Pull!
Working on it. Hey, I've got it.
Should ponder an orbis out of crystal.
All right.
Tends to work better.
Time to hack me free.
And he just brings the whole place down on himself. Oh, hey. You did it.
Aye, brother.
Good to see you.
A
too.
brother, okay.
That was something.
For real.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, what was in the cave?
Nothing.
I saw something.
So
What?
awesome.
I'm not sure. A vision. Just before the cave collapsed.
Ugh, creepy.
Creepy.
There's something else. I don't know what it is, but look what I've found.
Wow. What is it?
I don't know. Some kind of crystal, I'd say.
It looks pretty, but all of a sudden, I feel chilly.
Yeah, it's cold to the touch. It's definitely strange. It's getting late. Let's go home. We'll deal with this crystal later.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Take this unidentified supernatural object back to our
Did
house.
you hear that?
Here,
Seems
what?
someone's approaching. Who could that be?
I'm scared, Tob. Tob, come. Let's hide.
This is it. This is the place. It's close. I can feel it. Guards, stay here. Make sure no one interrupts me.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Hum. Goodbye. Some excellent forest sprites. So you give it back, he'll be very happy.
Let's take a breath here. I don't think anyone followed us. You know, are you alright? You know?
Nina's not here anymore. Forest is dark and ominous.
Tob, who were those men? That green-eyed guy. I'm scared.
You are not safe, dude.
This isn't the time or place to worry, you know. You've got to be stronger than that.
But
Listen, you know, I don't know who those men were, but that could have gone bad real easy.
All right is
Did you
one word,
see how
minus
that man
500.
how he tossed the rubble aside. Get yourself together.
you mean? Why did they come there? What do you think?
I guess they were looking for this.
They definitely came for that. It's so shiny. We could use it to light the path.
You know, if those men came for this, it must be more than a mere lightstone.
Maybe. Can I look at it closer?
Yeah, why not?
All right, but be careful. We don't know what it is. It may be dangerous. Here, have a look. Just don't touch it.
Fine.
You know, what the? Give it back.
It's so pretty.
What's up with you?
It's so bright.
Uh-oh.
My head spins.
That's it.
Speaks to me.
You know, what's wrong?
Oh, his eyes went
It hurts.
went purple.
You need to sit. You know? You know! Gods, what's happened? You know? Wake up. Talk to me. You know. Okay. Breathe, Tobe. I should check on him first. Thank gods. He's unconscious, but breathing. What should I do? It's grown dark, and the forest's starting to feel dangerous. I must carry him back to the village.
Now we put a soul in the crystal and use that power for our enchanter weapons.
The crystal's dim now. Did it cause this mess?
Oh god, Yuno's possessed.
If I'm to help Yuno, I might need it. Yuno, I'll take you home. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise.
Narrator, it was not fine.
Let's go.
Wow, you're a lot heavier now.
Don't worry, little brother. Adelina will know what to do.
They do a really good job of scaling the
We
sprites
just have to get to the city.
as they move into or out of the background. Just possessed by Bale, it's cool. Two realms, whispers from the rift. Person's thinking how to scam you. I made it to the credits. Cool game, chat. I mean, this is a demo. Actually, was that the entire demo? It might actually be the entire demo. Some point and clicks have really short demos as it happens. Yep, that was the demo. Cool. Okay. 2 whispers and 0 rifts. I mean, it's pretty. Definitely a point and click. Definitely a point and click. Yeah, I got the gist of it. It would have helped to have a little more story than just mysterious crystal and mysterious guy. Out of curiosity, who did make this? Mod 42. This is their first game. So, okay, Whispers from the Rift is not planned to be released until 2027. So we got a while to wait on that one. Still a work in progress. All right, we are going to play Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. Might have a better one later, hopefully. I haven't had a demo that short in a very long time. I've definitely played point and clicks that had short demos like that. I think Hobbs Barrow might have even been really short like that. And Hobbs Barrow is fantastic. Love that game. This is really sweet wine, chat, so I'm kind of sucking it down tonight. Don't think you ever played a demo for point and click? I mean, with a point and click demo, you're really just looking for the vibe. And I like the vibe of that one. I honestly think it does what it needs to do. So it's nice to get a better view of the story, but it's personally, I don't think it's entirely necessary for point and click demos. Game by Abandoned Sheep. 8 out of 10 cats use a game controller. Then so will I. Flush controllers? No, I like my controllers unflushed. Time 13 minutes. Location outskirts of the city. That says Flagrante Johann, data processing and plumbing solutions. Mission: infiltrate the Flagrante Johann plumbing and data processing facility. Kitty! Coast is clear, Chief. Objective: steal incriminating evidence from computer network. I did see what you posted about the reventure. It's a move venture, right? Status pear-shaped. It's all gone pear-shaped, chat. But how can we be sure? How can we actually tell the state of our cat? Is there audio? There is. It's just very quiet. Did you hear that? Because that was pretty loud. Very well rendered cat. Susan, this is Mittens. Can you hear me, Susan? Loud and clear, Mittens. What's the situation? Heist was going perfectly. Then bam! I was ambushed by some kind of robot dog. Eep. Now I'm here wherever here is. What's the intel of my current location, Susan? Oh, it's Lazy Susan. I like that. Best I can give you is depth. Your sensors are rattled in the fall. They seem confident you're 17 below ground. 17 what? Meters? Can't say. The landing impact reset the unit calibration. Might be inches, might be miles. What's the plan now? Anonymous tip-off said there's something evil afoot. Seems like they weren't kidding. Alright, hack some intel. It's encrypted. I'll need time to crack it. You're not equipped for this kind of infiltration mission. All you have is your paws and your wits. Best approach now is to escape. Get out of there, head back to HQ, and come back better equipped. Any idea how? I need you to perform a... This is some kind of shortening of recon of the area and report back. Time to explore. Mittens out! Kitty! Oops. Well, we are a cat. We can knock everything off the tables. Recce, reconnoiter. Okay. You can bite on panel handles. Ha! Yeah, flagrante bucks. Headcanons that cats are Earth's gravity testers. Yellow paint! That's cool. Twitch update the game name. I still see Silent Depths. It should have updated it. Hang on. Yeah, it should be updated. This game releases next Thursday. Twitch being Twitch. Oh, I guess we do need to go up here. I think I have a dedicated meow button. Probably once you refresh, so it can show you an ad, probably. Unfortunately. The context-sensitive controls are not the best. It can be a little hard to get it to understand what you want. It's really the most buffering on Friday evenings. It is peak time for Twitch overall. Get spotted by an enemy human, they're gonna pick you up all at you before leaving at the doorstop. Game over. Emote wheel. You can make biscuits. You can lick your asshole. You can loaf. Oh my God in heaven. Heh. You can go to sleep. You can be angry. You can groove out. The hell was that? I wanna get to the Schrodinger. Dual event acclimatization? Flame atomizer. The tutorials kind of get in the way. Good acclaim games sucked. The platforming in this is pretty straightforward because you can't just walk off of edges, and the jump system is very precise. Swat things off the counter one by one. I mean, you can actually. Might be tuned for an audience's use of platforming, which is a good thing. I think in a game like this, it makes it far more accessible, and I'm enjoying it. Ride in the facility's many wonderful transit tubes. Hypertube! Test subject processing. Mouse hides until the coast is clear, but if you can get above the mouse. Mousebot pounced. Take that, mouse idiot. Better be a satisfactory style map maker that comes with this. Very soon, the place seems to be some kind of testing facility. Golly, what are they testing? I have no idea. Keep exploring, trying to find a way to exfiltrate. Exfil what? Exfiltrate. It's the opposite of infiltrate. I feel like you just made that up. It's definitely a word. I read it somewhere. Stand underneath this daylight lamp for a short while to checkpoint your progress. Volunteering, thank you for participating in this experiment. You've agreed to waive your rights to pursue legal action against Flagrante Johann in the event of cataclysmic existential paradox. Best of luck. Please use your problem-solving skills to progress. 3D printers will create a variety of items at the touch of a button. Only one item can exist per printer at a time. puzzling time, chat. If you've overcome an obstacle, please take the piggy bank as a reward. Perfect. Gladys didn't even give you the waiver. Please stand in view of the camera. Cat head indicator on the top corner shows the current state of the cat. Error cat detected, no cats allowed. Pop. Oh, I think I can go up here. Whee! Yes. Game looks really good. Game is very, very pretty. Battery, okay. So the appropriate key card to unlock this door. Key cards can be retrieved after use. Write down a panel and drag. You become both living and dead. I'm hoping we're getting to that soon. That's the part of the game I'm really interested in seeing. Hacking. Tap to hack faster. That's adorable. Hacking that computer just turned up some juicy intel. Out of the codex, press N to have a read when you fancy. Take that, mouse idiot. Jumping to overhang. It seems to work the same way as everything else. I guess we're not getting here, huh? Cool. Sorry. Hacky hack. Test subject processing. We at Capricorn International supply the assets you require and the infrastructure to deliver them into the field. Meanwhile, under your stewardship, Flagrante Johan consistently fails to provide augmentation of the assets at the rates discussed. These rates fail to increase. This partnership shall be reconsidered at great cost to your organization. Miss L. Hallows, CEO. What idiot thought proximity-sensitive robotic mice toys would be suitable Wi-Fi extenders? Every time I want to tweak the settings, I have to literally jump on them like a mad person. Yep, that's stupid. Ah, there we go. Who has air pressure open access to DES operations? Maybe a bit of the exploration settings of Shadow Complex, although less 2D. Yeah, I get that. Whoa, are you seeing this machine, Susan? Oh, I have way too many tabs open. Send me visuals yet? Whoa, that's definitely ominous. Don't get me wrong, but man, what a cool looking machine. Any clue what it is? Link the intel you found and buried amongst all the passive-aggressive emails. I found something called the DES. Not sure what it does. It's probably not urgent. Keep exploring. DS, do you think it'll help me exfiltrate? Did I use that word right? You did, and probably not. It's back to exploring. Okay. I greatly appreciate the ease with which you can jump on top of desks. Aww. Evil Roomba. Huh. I want to get to the Schrodinger's ding-a-ling. Susan, heads up, I keep running into a weird shadowy cat thing. Sending you a visual now. You haven't been to the catnip again, have you? Mission? Of course not. Weird thing I see is your feed in the machine. The machine looks something that only fit wait for it. I safe to pass through it. Power styles is dormant. No activity on the network. I think you're safe. Sure this is safe? This whole place feels ominous. You'll be fine just taking any cap nuts in there. No promises. Who didn't see this coming? Poor kitty. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Kitty's about to get particle accelerated. Susan? What's up? Machine activate. I'm locked in and things are very loud. Eek! Shadowy cast in the control room. It just jumped inside something technical looking. Powered it up. Stay with me, Mittens. Network's access secure restricted. I'm trying to cut the power. Hold tight. Incidentally, I found a report on the machine. It's called the DES, or Dual Event Synthesizer. Don't know its force, but uses live experiments, quantum experiments. Exciting, isn't it? Thinking loud in here, lazy Susan, help. I'll be either in tick. Besides, the report said the DS isn't dangerous, sounds reassuring. Dangerous or dangerous with italics, because those are different things. Dr. Manhattan. It was right there! It was right there and I didn't see it. Hold tight, Mittens. We're gonna get you off this carnival ride. Target's locked down tight. I'll find a way to break through. Noise in the room. Vacuum cleaners in here. Almost have access. Hold on. Whiskers are tingling. I don't like this. One last firewall. Oh, sardines! Was ejected from the machine. Oh. Whoa. Ow, my head. The most intense double vision. Oh my god. I'm in two places. Mittens, that's impossible. Pull yourself together. You control them with separate sticks. Here, thank goodness, comms got knocked offline. You're not gonna believe this. Machine did something to me. I can be in two places at once. There's two of you? Now there are two of them. This is incredible. First things first, you need an exfiltrate. Oh, this is neat. Customize. Oh, there's customization. That's pretty cool. Ranger Blue makes me think this company bought out Aperture. Does say portal with cats on the store page. Look at the area and you'll see a quantum shard. Shards are split and need to be collected by the same color cat. There we go. Not that close, so we get Mild Whiplash 2 on PS2. Optional challenges for those who are in agile persuasion. I can't jump to that next one. It's just too far apart now. Of course, I'm dumb. I'm supposed to be having both cats doing this. I'm sorry, what's going on here? Oh, it's blue. Maybe I need to, yeah. Well, that's annoying. Or maybe not, because the orange cat needs to get this one. Oops. Damn it. All right, I tell you what. Now that we've seen the gimmick in this one, I feel content letting this one go. I've been doing this ass backwards, in fact. But hey, cool platformer with a cool and also very adorable gimmick. So I like it. I think it's neat. I like this as well. I'll definitely be playing more of this. All right. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna try to get through at least one more game because I'm fading pretty fast. Let's see if we can do some delivered by Friday. Very funny, Shadows. We'll do like the cats. Suppose they're done to anything in the Netflix series. All right. New game? Mom crashed into another rider. Is she all right? The burger arms, thankfully, is nothing permanent. I'm right here. Well, you know, I didn't mean. I'm just joking, Dad. I'm glad she's gonna be okay. I know should know. Now we're gonna do about the package delivery. There's no music. There's no sound, in case you were wondering. Call your grandpa to retirement, or I could do it. I don't think so. What are you worried about? My back's already broken. I don't think another fall is gonna make much difference. Tough crowd today. What I meant to say is I'll fly safely. I promise not to try to surf this time. October is our busiest month. It's not the best time for you to return to deliveries. It's exactly why I need to do this. If we don't do well this month, it'll sink the whole quarter. Orders are already pre-backed up. I don't think canceling this many orders will be good for our reputation. Yes, Tubi, I knew I could count on you. Fine, you're making your first trip with your grandfather. A lot more nerve-wracking than I remember. You'll be just fine. More worried about my old self. You got nothing to worry about. Fly around to Wazda and deliver packages to Space Marquee. Easy. 4 ways to deliver packages. In manual mode, you can select packages colors with the J and K keys. Color switching set to auto. You won't be able to change the color manually. You get the houses you missed. Your badge if you don't drop any packages when you complete a level without taking damage. All there is, land back at the shop and complete the route. Victory! Victory! Made a great Windows 95 shareware game. Also, I took damage by touching the walls. Be hard to compete with Jezball. Bro. Yeah, it's very Kiki's delivery service. In fact, if I remember correctly, the store page like specifically calls that out as an inspiration, which, I mean, is gonna surprise literally nobody. It's kind of neat. My only problem is the auto-scrolling. The auto-scrolling kind of messes up your precision with the packages until you get used to how they move. Ow. Smacked in that person's house. Not very good at Flappy Bird. It's not too Flappy Bird because it's just straight WASD controls. Next to no kind of character-y animation. Yeah. It's, it is what it is, and that's all that it is. Arrgh. Last sound on the level completion. I feel like I've seen everything there is to this one already. I kind of agree, yeah. I kind of agree. Chapters. There's 9 chapters, and we're only on chapter 1. And it has 15 levels. So there's certainly a lot to do in it. But yeah. All right, I'm going to commit to one more game tonight. Let's do Fine Work. Because I think this one's a visual novel, and I think it's going to take all I have left to get through at least even a chunk of this. So it gets much more challenging. It was already getting challenging, honestly. Anything about what society would look like if wizards in their towers had neighborhoods? Kind of neat, honestly. Kind of neat. I would love to be neighbors with a wizard. Preferably a nice one, an outgoing one, but I'd even take a grumpy, shitty one too, just because it'd be really cool. Strobing lights and colors, beware chat, seizure warning. Well, in the workshop. Let's calibrate your loom. Can I do that in public? I calibrate, press any key or button to the beat to make sure you're synced. Okay. Ask me about loom calibration. Let's try one more time. Okay. That was kind of weird, but okay. Test unsuccessful. Please try again or manually enter delay. Let's try it one more time. I'm pressing the space bar. I guess I should have gone with that first test. Whatever. What is your name? Sorry, no. What do you like? Choose two. Beauty. You fundamentally understand and embody beauty. No. Your words ease, invite, and delight strangers and friends alike. Seek your company above others. Chat. Care to weigh in on this? Gleam. You see plainly what others fail to notice. Lies, secrets, obscure, and opaque gestures. Grace. You move with ease and style. Clever with eye and hand. No gestures beyond your reach. Spark, you let intuition light the way. Inspiration arrives from unlikely channels. When the muse speaks, you listen. And might, you are strong. Fundamentally sound, ease with your prowess. Where others tremble beneath the burden, you shoulder it without a second thought. Yarn and disaster. This is what we've got. We've got beauty, charm, gleam, grace, spark, and might. Charm and gleam. Oh, you're too kind. Where's the buttress option? Buttress is a response. It's how you get through your day. It's a scarlet hollow clone? The world is wild and ever shifting. Dreamt by ancients of fathomless scale and power. Newer dreamers must find the gentle places, the easy places, by chance or design. You found one such place in Gleamhold, and tomorrow you'll open shop. You dream of the loom, the weave, the golden braid of a life spooling through your fingers. Steady hands, a tutorial. What? Scarlet Hollow is a horror visual novel by the Slay of the Princess devs. It does the same pick 2 trait thing. Oh, I can just do this with the directional keys. Okay. Okay, I get it. You need to use the directional keys or spacebar. And you have to do it on the beat. Oh, but if you do a diagonal, it has to be both. Cozy Thumper. Giant UFO shooting at you. Okay, I did a B job. Dream cut short by Mar upstairs, your musician roommate. Very close, very dear, and very loud. Awakened dreamer, there's newness to be had, beauty to make, vivid beings to meet. Do you have an anime opening? Come on, lay it on me. You know you want to. Oh, I guess not. God, it sounded like it was gonna launch into one of those. I hope not a single human is shown. That Mara hasn't slept. I'll make Han some tea. Thoughts turn to the coming day, to unknown patrons and their unknown demands. When you notice something in your periphery at the window pane. Gasp. You skip the T and go straight to Mar. It's a pervert. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Damn. What up? Future famous Send Shaper. Is this something we can... Okay, so the highlighted stuff, we have a notebook for all the different terms. Send shapes are objects woven out of memories, powerful, emotionally charged, and enduring. Unlike none such, send shape can be taken from dream to dream. We lived in with caked up demon girl. I knew this game was gonna be good. You're going to shape those sends so good. Mar? Yeah? I saw something. Saw somebody downstairs. Yep, that's how shops work. Why are you up here? Time to shine, baby. I don't think it was a client. Han was sneaking around the window. A shy client, maybe? Han seemed... Oh, I guess this is influenced by our trait. Harmless. Harmless enough. I didn't feel any ill intent, just curiosity. Didn't seem like a client, though. Han's face was against the glass. So I guess that's a... Han is a pronoun in this universe? Apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't actually know what you do with umlauts. Probably not shy then. Much to think about, but later, after your debut. Been telling everyone, opening day at House Marbubsy. Set. Oh, we can click on it here. An honorary title for any vivid being can be used in place of a name. It's a pronoun. Try to use Finnish genderless pronouns, the ones that existed before Christianization took place. Interesting. Said, didn't Han drop out of Sen Shaping School? And I said, yeah, because Han's just that good. And they said, didn't you also drop out of Sen Shaping School? And I said, there are 2 types of dropout. Devious strategy. That didn't work, did it? Oh, I also had a chant. Mark clears Han's throat and begins to chant. It is choreographed. A? Oh, is it long A? Hain? Would it be like Hain? Like the game said, it was notable because it's used for people and natural things because it's an animist culture. Come hither, come in, bring your best send. Like, hang. People from Boston. The routine is bad. Send shaping star in the making, that's Mar. His best friend. Good, huh? You know what? I love it. Perfect. Really? It's perfect? Yes. Yeah. Thank you. No, it isn't. I made it up just now. If you said it's good or it's okay, but it's perfect? I was going to get your opinion on this new sequence once I'm a little further along. Sequence is mechanically generated songs. Sequencing and chanting are legal forms of music, but musical experimentation within either modality is still taboo. Interesting. Unlauded U is my favorite because it sounds like a U that wants to kill you. She's picking her nose. No, she's steepling her fingers right. She's doing the Gendo Ikari. But like she can't manage the menacing. And a little sobered up. And now I know you could lead me astray. We'll see. This is really it, huh? After all you've learned, after all late night practice interviews we did, you're going to, oh no, she's crying for 6 eyes. You're going to do so good and I love you so much. No, I love you. Roommate or, well, obviously not just roommate. Wait! Oh no. I forgot something important. They were roommates. And then, take a couple minutes, you gotta stay up here, okay? Okay. Wait, but what if bank clients drop by while you're up here? I'll handle it Mars style. History would say they're roommates. You can trust me. Sounds great, tiny heart. Don't thank me yet. Thank me after. Wait, after what? Where's the foot? Like that, Mars gone. Resigned to your fate, you wait upstairs. What does this whole mechanism on the wall do, I wonder? And you wait. And wait. Sounds like Mars struggling. Mar? Please, please stay in. Make your home here. It's where you... Ugh. What does that do? Belong. Perfect. Now we won't be surprised by any. What do we have here? Eep. Oh, catcher. RT is precariously on the ladder. You can do this. Mar. You leap beneath Mar, exhibiting excellent reflexes. Regrettably, exhibit neither strength nor grace. Ugh. Ugh. The two of you make a messy pile of limbs on the floor. Fortunately, your body brunt the worst of the fall. Hello. Person's crotch. Do I speak directly into it, or... This is Andrus. Do you always do acrobatics bit for new customers? You should really have a bell or something for the door. Caked up nemesis. Oh no, hen's hot. Hey, hen's hot. Just full of horny individuals. There's too many eyes. For real? Why do you think I was on a ladder in front of the door? For fun? It's not a bell, though. It's better. Behold, Bubsy, and whoever you are. A beautiful, perfect hung door chime. Mar has all the eyes and Andrus has none. Wow, Mar. It's my favorite thing ever. Love it so much. I love it so much I could cry. Yeah, that sounds like Bubsy to me. Yes, cry. Bless the chime with your tears. I just love it. Oh, hey, whoa. I was just messing around. You can cry later when clients aren't around. Mar does talk like power. That's a really good point. And more than a little intimidating. How can I help you? I need Send Shape, Send Shaper. Knows the voice comes not from the blindfolded one, but from the winged one. I'm here to pour some trust in you. As a Delver, my send is hard-earned. Delver and intrepid explorers would plunder the dreams of greater beings. Delvers enter dreams other muck would not, exploring hostile realms in search of thrills, treasures, and uncharted territory. Delving is a dangerous and unpredictable pursuit. To send is to transmit a memory to another. As fresh memories make the receiver more vivid, send is a precious currency. Each sending blurs the memory further. Should I be emotionally invested in these chimes? Enough that you can cry, yes. Enough that it brings you to tears. I'm gonna let you two talk shop. I got song to build. See you later, I guess. Your friend's cute. Not exactly graceful, but... What was that? Sorry. I ruined the moment, chat. She's up there. Yeah! Now imagine you're on a ladder. Point made. Anyway, Send Shaper. If I put myself in your hands, will I find them to be competent? You're very much. Obviously. I'm a Sen Shaper. My hands are necessarily competent. What's your name? Suppose that's as fine a place to start as any. I'm Andrus. Delver, do-nothing, apostate, and collector of spectacular send, even weighed against other delvers. Pleased to meet you, Andrus. I'm Bubsy. The pleasure's all mine. Did the bird bow too? Tell me more about what you're seeking. My send. Your touch. Combat send shape mainly. I need delving gear. Delving gear needs to stick from one dream to the next. Here for which of you? Are you Andrus or are you Andrus? They're both Andrus. Yes. For the bigger body, but it's all, I told you, it's all Andrus. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Wings does the talking and scheming, arms does the heavy lifting. And the lazing around. We're race me? A being with a single mind distributed between two or more bodies. While race me can be found all across the ether, the majority hail from Deep Bow and the surrounding dreams. Isn't Andros the guy who tries to take over the Lilac system? Andros. Surely you met others like me? No, actually. I'm pretty new still. Well, honored to be your first. Never forget, etc. No different from you, really. Every person is a congress. My body is just twice as honest as others. I like that. I like that. So, Sen Shaper, how should we start? An interview, customarily? Are some of the questions for screening purposes? I saw another Sen Shaper before you. We didn't get beyond the interview. The life I've led contrasted too much, perhaps, with Haynes. I'm no artisan and happy for it. No offense, of course. Sen Shapers don't usually turn people away for lifestyle differences. The interview is just for building understanding. The questions can be difficult sometimes, but it's not a test, it's more of a synchronization. I almost hope you give me the boot, too. After all this reassurance, it would be hilarious. I wouldn't do that. I'm sensing hesitation. Well, a good Sen Shaper doesn't judge. You can be open with me. I promise. Are you ready? Okay, Sen Shaper, ready for my interrogation. So how does this work? Why should other customers be pretty damn boring if this guy's really pretentious? I get comfortable. I'll be right back with tea. Don't mind if I do. Theater Kid is first customer. There we go. Let's get started. Let's talk about regrets. I don't deal in regrets, chat, but others do. Tell me about a regret. That's a deep well, Shaper. I'm not sure how to answer. We could try a different question. That's not it. I'm sure you have your own regrets already, even though you're new. People stack regrets fast early on. Everything feels so important. Even small regrets can seem huge. It's different later. Time you get to 100 cycles, you pretty well learn to see yourself how others do. I'm pretty sure I know what cycles are. 1,000 days. The length corresponds to the time it takes for Jinde's prison, the heart, to complete a circuit through the ether. Interesting. Can you show me the... Let's see here. Sorry. Being with a single mind distributed between two or more bodies. While race me can be found all over the ether, the majority hail from Deep Bow and the surrounding dreams. No problem. You become a sort of passenger within yourself, an old friend. The aim to be at the reins, to break your own spirit starts seeming foolish and unnecessary. Regrets are blunted, their sting's not personal. But give it a few hundred cycles and a new beast emerges. Regrets you'd sorted long ago start to coalesce into larger constellations. They won't seem connected at first. But while you're looking forward, as you've learned to do, your regrets are shuffling around in the dark, finding ways to snap together. Sometimes the final configuration is ugly, but manageable. Other times, you have to rebuild from the pieces. It's called complex, Andres. So, you've got that to look forward to. Is this universal? Are there people whose regrets don't catch up to them? Sure. Probably the people who never felt the simpler sort of regret even. Not people I'd want around personally. Next question. What moves you? What was the last thing that brought you awe? I'm often awed. Delving will do that. The last time was at Fumgard before I got to Gleamhold. Hadn't heard of it before landing the contract. Deep inside Monty domain. What can change the nature of What can change the nature of a man? France. Monte Manor, a forerunner. It strives to preserve stability. Ever-expanding Monte Manor is home to countless muck and to historic initiatives like High Shield and the Protectorate. Before you're even a day out from the city, scouts are asking your name and allegiances, demanding a spread of sendings to confirm your identity and intent. Having a contract help. If I had been relying on a fluffed up backstory, no matter how tidy, I would have been sweating. Scouts were ready to pith at the slightest discrepancy. To be meshed violently by force. Pithing occurs when the mind is so damaged it cannot believe its own continuation. Sounds kind of like death. And if the scouts were scary, the city was terrifying. I could see the city walls from a half day away, like a crown of blue ice. The scale of it made my guts go cold, incomprehensible. The closer I got, the less sense it made. And the whole trek, the city was probing me, floating images and happenings up within me, blink fast. Those Daffy Duck saying piss. Or some response, I guess, mapped me out. Where I could even think about a scene about what the city might have gleaned from my reaction. It already started another. By the time I got inside, my nerves were flayed. All through the city, there were these white glyphs flitting about like lightning. Looking back, I think the glyphs were data, communication. A puzzle solving itself, or some kind of joke told in 3 dimensions. That's just a sense. I couldn't pin down any meaning or order. It looked like chaos, but something told me it wasn't. I won't forget it. Hold on a second. I ain't reading that shit. Okay, gotta go. That's swell, Shaper, really. We're not gonna get to the shaping? I was told there would be shaping. Just like that, Haynes gone. The weird bird just leave? Damn fine word. Yes, very abruptly. Peculiar. Want to come hear what I've been working on? Of course. So I can love it to death. Oh, the little melody at the beginning. Should I use a wooden pipe sound or pluck strings? I say pipes. Pipes would be perfect. Excellent! Strings it is. What? I said pipes. You also said that chant was perfect. Cheer up, Bubsy. It's just a little conditioning between friends. A lot of talk before a more rhythm game. That's because this isn't a rhythm game. It's a visual novel. I'm sure there's little snippets of gameplay, which is what I've been auguring towards, but it is primarily a visual novel. Make no mistake. Now you remember to be honest with me. I predicted this. I wanted strings in need. Flip it. What? Let me look at you. Are you lying again? Ooh, this is confusing. Okay, you win, maybe. What I'm saying is I'll do strings. Whoa, idea. You know, I've been designing a portable sequencer. What if it was ultra portable? What if it was Sen shape? You made me practice pieces before, but this would be real. I'd love that. Wait, the other option was thanks, but I'm sad. Let's do it. Woo! Okay, I need a flywheel for my sequencer, but one with teeth like a gear. Interview time? We live together, Mar. I think we're already synchronized. Oh. Just one question. Something really dumb. Or really juicy. It'll be like we're back in Sen shaping school. Do you have a crush? Several. Who doesn't? ZL's at the top right now. It's just a celebrity crush. Based completely on secondhand blobs, not real. Public commentary and entertainment sent day to day through Fluim. While many aspire to blobbing, few possess the charisma required to make waves within the greater sphere of Fluim. Sounds like streaming to me. I'm a blobber, chat. Yes, you have to do therapy before doing arts and crafts. But now that I know Haynes here in Gleamhold, it's like I have a chance. In everyone else. But a goat can dream, right? A goat can dream. Alright, Mar, ready to be my first client? Yes! 1 gear, please. And make it pretty. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Alright, let's do this thing. I want some gameplay. I've already got a memory picked out for the flywheel. It won't look like much when I send it. That's because it's about the sounds, not the scene. A series of sounds. Kicking gravel by the old canal. The water splashing, then the none such chirping. The matter or substance of dreams. None such can be flora or fauna, tool or landscape, but unlike Sen shape, none such cannot exist beyond its dream of origin. You'll get it. I know it. Only one way to find out. The Mar machine. We'll do easy. It's kind of weird mechanics for this. Whoa! Oops. I think I lost whatever combo I had going. That was pretty cool. I like the music too. I got an A. Only missed 2, as it turns out. That's pretty. Don't you listen to your clients? I asked for pretty. Oh, come on. Oh. I should have known, chat. This is gorgeous. I love it. I'm gonna build the best sequencer around this. But not tonight. It got late fast. Let's sleep, Bubsy. You've earned it. Thanks, Mar. See you tomorrow. Good night. A for ass. All right, I'm gonna have to stop here because I should have stopped 11 minutes ago. But I like this. I think this is really cool. It is different. It's running a very different vibe from the admittedly few visual novels that I've played before. Also, the rhythm gaming part, which I thought was just gonna be like a little teeny side detail of it, is quite a bit more intense than I was expecting. Because that was easy. That was the very first one that I did, and it was easy. The difficulty was easy. But yeah, I wonder if this is already all the ones in it, because this is also, I don't think this is the entire thing. I think this is like Act 1 or something. So it may not be super long either. But yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. In fact, before we sign off for the night, let me show you the store page for this one. In fact,
I like it.
Here we go. Fine work, Act 1. Charming fantasy fiction with dreamy characters, interwoven storylines, and breathtaking rhythmic gameplay. Meet your clientele, shape artifacts from their memories. Explore the city of Gleamhold in this unique visual novel crossed with rhythm game. Pretty cool. Or if it's different charts for the difficulties or easier, harder timing. That's also a good question, and I probably should have checked that before I exited out of it, but I didn't. So perhaps we will take another look at this again sometime, chat, because it's pretty neat. I mean, I'm here for unique experiences. I'm here for things that are different, and this is definitely different. It's a creative setting, it's creative characters. It's just a creative concept in general. Does some animation, maybe we're supposed to get an OP? Potentially, possibly, maybe. We'll see. Tried to live interpret art before. It always bleeds in more stressful themes. The more I look at it, makes me think I'm biased. I have a bias I'm not able to see past. I can't really comment on this, frankly, because I don't know. I only know the way that I see art. I only know the way that I interact with it, and I really can't speak to the way anybody else does, because it's such a deeply personal thing. There's no right or wrong way to do it, you know. Art is human expression, and it's just as much a factor of what the beholder takes from it as what the artist puts in it. So if you interpret a piece of art and you don't like the conclusion you come to, perhaps there are other paths you can take. A lot of art you may need to kind of sit with sometimes. Example, I saw a movie a couple weeks ago. It was kind of baffling, but I started liking it more and more. I chewed on the themes and symbols. Yeah, I've had experiences like that. There have been games that I played where I hated them. I thought they were miserable experiences, and I thought they were really dumb and bad. And then after I finished them, I find myself thinking about them more and more, and like analyzing them in different ways, and realizing that I'm actually they're actually pretty interesting. Don't know art, and I don't know what I like. Just reread Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I came with a far different experience the first time I read it when I was a teen. Oh, for sure. You know, a huge factor in how you interpret art is also going to be your own personal state when you come to it. Art as expression is a good foundation point. I struggle constantly to express your emotions, and intense means an inherent frustration activity even for a benign piece of art. It can always be a pathway to better understanding too, you know? Again, I can't really tell or suggest any way to approach art. I mean, I basically majored in this when you think about it. As an English major, I was the focus of my education was critical thinking and interpretation. It's what I was trained to do. So, you know, I basically went to school to decipher things, or to find my own way to decipher things. So, but it's also not something that you need a proper education in either. It's just something you have to do and find what works for you. So, me an outlet for people who have trouble expressing themselves normally. That's a good point. Notion to me, I bounced off Binding of Isaac for similar reasons in part. Came back to it and played a ton more. Yeah. Sometimes you're just in the sometimes you're just in the wrong place in your life for something. Sometimes, like, something that seems like it would just appeal to you on a very deep and primal level won't, because you're just in the wrong mindset for it at the time. You can come back to it a month later, a year later, 10 years later, and have a very different experience with it. So, I would love to pursue this further, but I have to go to bed because I need to be up in 5 hours. Well, more like 6 hours, but it's going to be 5 hours if I don't get to bed. So, schedule reminder. Tomorrow night, more power hours. Hopefully a lot of power hours. Hopefully we can power through hours of April of 1996, because it's not a very impressive issue. Sunday, lots of Satisfactory. Tons of Satisfactory. All the Satisfactory that's fit to cram into an evening. And then Monday, we're back to the Rusty Lake series with Cube Escape Paradox. That's the plan. We did good tonight. We got through half of what we had here, which is admittedly better than what I was expecting. So, I will have more indie games for next week. I already have them. I just haven't redeemed them yet. So, this is this is what I do now. Sunday always streams on Sunday. So, all right, let me find somebody for y'all to raid. Hopefully, maybe, probably. Oh yes, we can do this. I'm gonna throw you over to Ios tonight. She is playing La Mulana, and I know y'all like La Mulana. So yeah, anyway, chat, thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for yet another indie variety night. You can probably tell I have really gotten back into doing these. I really, really, really enjoy them. I love exploring indie games. I feel like I never got that far away from doing them, but I noticeably drifted away from doing this, and now that I'm reconnecting with a lot of developers and studios and stuff, it's really a lot of fun. I mean, you find cool stuff. I wish I could have spent more time on A Tale of Silent Depths. I'll have to spend more time on it on my own. I'll let you know what I gleaned from it. But Schrodinger's Cat Burglar and Fine Work were both really cool. So, anyway, I'm rambling. Hopefully, I will see you all out tomorrow night for the Power Hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.